Hey, oh, for once I had everything open. Hell yeah. Alright. That's the way to start a stream. Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Give me a moment. I need to lower the volume of this a little. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. For those who know me, hi. I'm Denarius. Pleased to meet you. And this is another Tierlist stream. 2 in a row. Why? Because last month I was supposed to do Zangief. And I ended up just slacking off really hard on that one. So I decided, fuck it, let's do 2 in this month. And next month we're going to do just 1. And I already decided I'm going for Bison. Since Bison is releasing at the end of this month, might as well tackle the big boss from Street Fighter once and for all with that one. So let me just repeat that for the YouTube side of things. That was for the stream. Okay, roll over. Hello, I'm Denarius. Pleased to meet you. First disclaimer. I am not a music expert, not a sound engineer nor anything. I'm just a dude that listens to music way too much. So take everything I say with a grain of salt and please enjoy the video. With that warning out of the way, why not? Let's just start. The intros are getting faster and faster every time I do it. Okay, so we need to point out that I know jack shit about where Akuma is, so I'm just going to put the themes the themes. I'm just going to put the games that I know for certain Akuma is not in, which isn't a lot. But, like, for example, I know Akuma is not on Marvel vs. Capcom 1. He's technically a super for Ryu, an install super for Ryu that he can transform into, technically, Akuma, but it's technically for Ryu. It's a mess. Yeah, no, I'm lost. I honestly don't know anything else. That's the only game that I know for sure he's not in. Same with Marvel Infinite. Which is weird, because he was on 3 and I don't see any reason why he will be missing, but again, there were a lot missing from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 to Infinite. I know he's not on Street Fighter 1, so that's for sure. He's on Street Fighter. He's not on Vanilla Street Fighter 2. He's from Turbo onwards. If I remember correctly, it was either Hyper Fighting or Super Turbo that added Akuma, but I don't know if it has a theme on there. So we're going to leave it there just because. Let's just check it out. I don't know about the I don't know about the crossovers here. Alright, I think with that, we can just start and we go along the way with it. Fuck it. Alright, a few things I need to explain. I've changed the letters for numbers because it's easier for me to just have a number system to grade this thing. It's just easy. It's just easier for me to use numbers for this. As for the missing numbers, don't worry. I usually don't use them between numbers between 1 and 3, 3 and 5, and 5 and 7 to qualify. You either have one of these numbers or you don't pass the exam. But that's a lie. Technically 6 should be here. That's the, like, enough note to approve where I live. So, you know what? Let me change that. 6. Let's change 7 to 8. and that should be it. Alright. So, changing the letter system to a numerical system for this one. I'm gonna test it out, and if I like it, I'll stick with it. I might need to update all of the other tier. I am not going to do that. Knowing myself, I'm going to just skip it. Leave those where they are. Alright. With all of that blabbering and yapping out of the way, let's go with the first game. Let's go with Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I can search it. Also, another self-as plug. Will you look at that? Street Fighter 2 Turbo Akuma. Oh, you have? What the fuck? Okay, let's go. I think that there was a loop over there, but I missed it, so I'm going to stop it there because I noticed. So this is the blueprint for Akuma's theme. It sounds familiar. It sounds really familiar because it's going to show the bias when we get to Street Fighter 4, but again, I recognize that theme thanks to Street Fighter 4, so I'll say 6 out of 10. Just because it's the blueprint for it. I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it here. I do not like Akuma's themes. I've never liked it. The only one that I actually like was the Street Fighter 4 version and maybe Shin Akuma's theme on Street Fighter 6. But aside of that, I am not very positive of these themes. I just don't like them. There's nothing wrong with the themes. The themes are good, but for me, I just do not like it. It's not my cup of tea, you know? Alright, next up, HD Remix. Street Fighter 2 HD Remix Akuma's theme. Ooh. Wait, it is different. Little chorus in the back. Not bad. Okay, I'll stop it there. The loop was understandable. I honestly don't know what to do with this one. It's not bad, but it's not good either. I guess low 6, going into a 5? Honestly, I don't know. I completely don't. I completely don't know. I am clueless on this one, Chief. Alright. Let's go for the next one. Ultra Street Fighter 2. Surprise me, please. You coming up after Street Fighter 4, you should be able to replicate Street Fighter 2. Okay, let's see. You. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Chief. This one is exactly the same as HD Remix, which is surprising. Because usually when it comes to Ultra Street Fighter 2, they usually try to remake, like actually remake the songs. Even though they had a perfectly usable remix on HD Remix, they just opted to do, fuck it, let's do new arrangements of these themes. I can see the difference between these two, but it's barely noticeable in some regards. Like, my brain is so zoned out that I literally cannot distinguish well enough outside of that little pamphlet. I cannot understand what's the difference between these two. The theme is alright, but it's not better than a 3. I can say the same for HD Remix, but HD Remix, it's the first version of that one, if that makes any sense. It's the first version of the HD Street Fighter 2 games. So that's that. God damn it. Okay, next up. Street Fighter Alpha. Wait a minute. Is Akuma in Street Fighter Alpha 1? That's the question. Street Fighter Alpha. Oh, you are? No, Alpha. Alpha. And I need an H. Okay, you do have a theme on Alpha 1. Excuse me. I thought you I thought he was introducing Alpha too. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Oh! There we go. Okay, that's the loop. Yeah, the beginning doon doo doo doon. I don't know, that does it for me a little more. Like it's a 6, maybe even a 7 out of 10. I like it. I like it more than the Street Fighter 2 versions, which is funny. Okay. If I had to elaborate on this, why don't? Oh, right. I don't know. For a character as cool as Akuma is, like a secret boss character that you can only fight if you complete the most insane requirements ever known to man in Street Fighter 2. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to just think of that specific character having a theme fitting for how menacing Akuma is. This do a fine enough job, I guess, but I am not a music expert, so I don't know what could fit a character like Akuma as a theme. So these themes, whatever I say, it's just my point of view. The themes are well constructed, are really good. I am not, like I said, I am not a music expert. I'm just talking my ass off here. So please, if you worked in any of the themes and somehow are watching this video or watching this stream, please do not take this to heart. You did a great job. You did a way better job than I will ever do. And I'm just talking my ass off and just talking out of in the perspective of a player that has to listen to these themes every time he fights this specific character. So keep that in mind, please. Thank you. With that message out of the way, yeah, now Street Fighter Alpha way better than the Street Fighter 2 versions. Alright, next up, Street Fighter Alpha 2. Alright, let's see, Alpha 2. Oh shit. No, put that back. Okay. Uh, honestly, exactly the same thing as Alpha 1. It's funny. HD Remix having almost the exact same theme a few years later. Same happened with the Alpha games. That's weird. Okay. Street Fighter Alpha 3 then? The fuck is going on? Okay, surprise me, Alpha 3. Ooh. I keep forgetting. I've played Alpha 3 and I've heard this, but I always forget it's here. Okay, I think I missed a loop. It's less than a minute, but hey. I have two things to say here. One, 2 times in a row, Alpha 3 is surprising the shit out of me, and that's a good thing. Like, holy shit, that was good. Like, I don't know what could fit Akuma, but when it comes to fitting into the game and fitting to the character, I think Alpha 3 does a good job? Question mark? It's just, again, Akuma is such an enigma for me when it comes to themes, because I don't know what could fit a character like Akuma. Like, traditional Japanese instrumentals? Maybe like E Honda? But, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I gave up on that. So, I have to admit, I like Street Fighter Alpha 3's version too. It's honestly, for me, more enjoyable to listen to compared to Alpha 2, Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. Here's the thing though. Most people will think, oh, but music in fighting games is just going to be on the background. You don't need to worry about how it sounds and stuff like that. Look, music can be distracting. And in a game as precise as a fighting game, this being distracted is not too much of a good thing if you really think about it. You need to think about what you're going to do next in a split of a second. So, a theme song that distracts you, either in a good way because you're vibing to it, or in a bad way because you cannot focus with that eerie sound in the back, it's a bad thing either way. But the themes are important for the characters themselves, in my opinion. Because it's one thing that gives the character a little more, for lack of a better term, a little more character. Like, you can tell the theme is from Akuma because of how it's structured, how it plays out. You can tell by the instruments they use, by how they play those instruments, in what order, what notes, and stuff like that. The themes are important for the characters, for character fucking development. At least that's how I see it. The themes that I've seen so far represent the characters to a T, or at least they fit the character in that respective game. When it comes to Akuma, I might not like it, but it might fit to Akuma. I don't know. I don't know the character myself enough to say that. I just think Akuma is a cool character. Character-wise, not music-wise. Akuma is enough of a character to just stand out by its own, without its own theme song. But it also needs a theme song because character equality. We need every character to have its own theme song, I guess. That's at least how I see all of this. I like Alpha 3. it fits Alpha 3's themes, because Alpha 3, the reason I don't like the OST is because it all sounds the same to the character select screen onwards. But I've been surprised with Zangief, and I'm totally shocked by Alpha 3 for Akuma. It is cool, it is good. And I can't wait to get to the next game. Street Fighter 3, New Generation. Street Fighter 3. Are you in Street Fighter 3 New Generation? Street Fighter 3 New Generation. Are you in Giant Attack, Second Impact, New Generation? Okay, let me check the OST. Gil, Wookie, Necro, Oro. Oh, that's right. New Generation only had Ryu and Ken. Shit. Okay. Giant Attack it is. Let's go. Wait a minute. Alright. Let's go with Street Fighter 2 Second Impact. Akuma Shinji. Okay, that I think that's the loop. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's Akuma supposed to fill me up with a little bit of adrenaline rush, like I need to hurry the fuck up to fight or something, because that's what I'm feeling. What the hell? Again, when it comes to Street Fighter 3, it's a beast of its own when it comes to themes. It's a completely different vibe, and the characters that are from the actual Street Fighter series, well, the beginning of the Street Fighter series, like your returning characters, they get completely different themes in this one, and I don't know how to feel about it, to be completely honest with you, Chief. So I'm going to do this sensitive thing. Well, the sensitive thing for me, and I say low a 3? I don't know what this guy. You could. Okay, let me do an experiment. Let me look for Sean. SF3. Let me just grab an image of this dude. Let me open it on a new tab. Okay, let me just zoom the shit out of this. Okay, let me just play it. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm trying to explain it with stick and stones. The theme sounds like it could be for any character in Street Fighter 3. Like, that could be Sean's theme and I wouldn't bite an eye, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know what's going on here. So, yeah, no. Akuma in Street Fighter 3 is a mystery for me when it comes to themes. because I don't remember anything from it in that era. I remember Dudley's, I remember Alex, I remember Hugo's, but I don't remember the rest. That's the thing. Anyway, let's move to the big one. Let's move to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Okay. Okay, Third Strike. Gotta admit, that was a little bit of a return to form, but still brand new to Akuma. And honestly, I kinda liked it way more than I should. That's my 10 out of 10. Ah, dude. Okay, so there's a little history behind this one. I used to play Third Strike Online on Fightgate a few months back or a while back too. I used to get washed the shit out of me, and I still do. Every time I play Third Strike and I play against an Akuma, this team plays and it's fine. Like, I don't feel mad. The dude knows how to play Akuma and it's rocking the shit out of the theme too. Fuck it. I'm enjoying the theme at least when I'm getting bobbled into the ground or trying to use fucking Q. And, yeah, nah. I enjoy Third Strike from time to time. It has some of my favorite themes. And one day I will do it justice and analyze the characters that came in Street Fighter 3 in general. Alright, time to move to the bias zone. Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter... Alright, Akuma. Oh. Hey, this is the one I'm more familiar with. Woo! Oops, sorry. Okay, that I'll take that as the loop. Yeah, you are on the Nereus's channel. The channel that has bias towards Street Fighter 4. So what do you expect me to do? What do you expect me to do? It's Street Fighter 4 and I love this game to pieces. This is the reason why I kinda tolerate Akuma's themes to begin with, and I absolutely adore and I have the most unique theme Akuma has in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and the best rendition of Street Fighter 2 Akuma's theme in Street Fighter 4. I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this theme on Street Fighter 6. You have no idea. Alright. With the bias round out of the way, let's see if I can get the same bias again in Street Fighter 5. Alright, let's see. Street Fighter 5. Boom. Alright. Champion Edition. The fuck was that? Okay. Stop it. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to feel anymore. I feel numb. Yeah, no, the bias is not going to kick in for Street Fighter 5 on this one. Akuma, dude. In Street Fighter 5, outside of the lion design he has here, which was a really controversial point on Akuma. And to be honest, I understand why. How the fuck do you grow hair like that? And the sideburns. I'm going to be real. I love having a beard every once in a while and letting my sideburns just go all the way to complete the look, but I never managed to make something like this. You have to be an extreme kind of you have to be an extreme kind of wanderer to have a hair like this. But nitpicking on character design aside, the theme is just weird. Like, it's Akuma's theme from Street Fighter 2, but the weird electronics and the weird thing that it's at some points, it's just not good. It's just not good, dude. I don't like it. Also, did my chat just die? What happened here? Chat. Oh, it's not visible. Oh, that's weird. Oh well. Okay, now it's visible. Again, I don't know. Street Fighter 5, it's the first one that I have here. Now, Street Fighter 6. And one thing before I go to that one. I should have clarified this before, but I might say it now. I'm going to save Shin Akuma's theme for other stream. Because I'm planning on doing streams focusing on special characters, like characters that haven't appeared on too many games, or characters that are just power-upped versions of all other characters like Evil Ryu, Violent Ken, Shin Akuma, Oni, stuff like that. I'm planning on doing streams for those specific characters, or those specific type of characters, so stay tuned for those. As for Street Fighter 6, we're just going to focus on the one that was advertised as Akuma's theme, not Shin Akuma's. So, Shura. Street Fighter 6. Alright, promotional material, let's go. No discussion. Dude. Okay, so remember when I told you guys that a fighting game theme can be distracting for two completely different reasons. One because it's really good and you're vibing to it, and the other because it's just an eerie noise that just pops up in your head. I was referring to this theme when I was saying that. I don't like this, dude. And what's fun is that once we get to the special characters, Shirakuma's theme in this game is fucking awesome! That's what pains me about it. That you have a way better version for Shinakuma, for a fucking character that you're not going to fucking use. Unless somehow, some way, in ranked match, you communicate to the other player, hey, let's activate Shinakuma and beat the shit out of each other. If you can communicate that with the other, GG's, bro. Shinakuma versus Shinakuma, amazing stuff. But doing that on ranked in and of itself is hard enough, and I hope you can change the theme when you change to Shinakuma, because honestly, the way better version. And let's be real here. At least in my case, I'm going to be using the jukebox anyway, so I'm going to prioritize Shinakuma's theme if I fight Akuma. I'll be completely real with you. Any of these themes that you see in this list, except maybe for Street Fighter V, I'll be using over the Akuma theme on Street Fighter 6. That's the only thing I don't like in Street Fighter 6, to be completely honest. Outside of the Battle Pass and the $15 turtle skin. Yeah, that's Kami. But when it comes to an actual feature that is on the game that you can actually use, yeah, no, this one is the one I don't like. Anyway, let's move to the spin-offs. Street Fighter the movie, the game. Let's see if Akuma is on the PS1 version of this game. Street Fighter the movie, the game, PS1. Okay. Let's see. I don't think that's a Sawada. Sure, why not? Okay, so reason why I'm using the PS1 version, it's because it has different themes, but I guess I need to use the Saturn. The Saturn version has more themes, isn't it? Well. Okay, let's see. William Guile, Shami, Wanda, Balrog. Who the fuck? Okay, Ken, Vega, Blanca, Victory Screen. Oh, you have a theme for Akuma here. Okay, let's see. I think I already passed the loop, but I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to lose it, Bats. I'm going to fucking lose it. God damn it. It's just so stupid. Street Fighter the movie, the game, it's an anomaly that somehow makes me fucking happy it happened. This shit is fun. This shit. I don't even know what Akuma is on the movie. I know he's not in the movie, but still, I don't know what the hell this has to do with him. So, for that reason only, it's a 6 out of 10. I nonchalantly like this shit. I actually like listening to this. And it doesn't make any jack damn sense. Like, it doesn't make jack shit of sense. Oh, I needed something to make me laugh. Oh, that was good. Let's move on. Street Fighter EX. EX. Are you in EX1? Yes. Got hands. I have to admit, first Black 7 wrestler intro for Zangief, and now, funny enough, Akuma Eurobeat. I am an idiot, I know. But I don't know, Chief. If you ask me, this sounds straight up like an Eurobeat theme. Like you can drive to this and just, I don't know, drift away on the fucking road. At least for me, this seems like that. Either that or just a normal racing game theme. Either way, this slaps. This slaps hard. It's really good. It's a set. Wait, hold on. I'd say it's better than the alpha games, actually. Yeah, it's a 6 out of 10. For sure. Holy shit. Okay. Let's move on to the Marvel games with X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Alright. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Akuma was in Children of the Atom, I'm aware, but he didn't have a theme in that game. I tried to look for it. Alright, let's see. Okay, that was there was a loop around over here. I'm going to be completely honest, Chief. I like this one. This one, it's very upbeat, almost as if it was an anime opening or an anime fight, which is fitting for Akuma against X-Men. So another one that is a 6 out of 10. For sure. This one passed. Hell, I will even risky and say it's a 7. Yeah, now these two are 7 out of 10s for sure. Next up, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Okay, ready for another bias check because this is going to be a big one. I absolutely adore the Akuma theme on this one, even though I think it doesn't make jack shit of sense. And that's the loop. Ah, man. The bias is kicking me right in the nuts. So hard, it's going to a fucking 10 out of 10. Fuck it. It's my tier list, you're watching my channel, it's fucking biased, of course. It's Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, dude. The first ever fighting game I've ever played, and I hold it dear to my heart. And funny enough, would you believe it, Akuma's theme, it's literally my favorite in the whole game. Like, my god, it's so fucking fun to listen to. I always vibe to this theme every once in a while. I love coming back to this one, it's great. Okay. Let's go for Marvel 3. Ooh, Marvel 3, let's go. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's a loop? Oh, that's the loop! What the fuck? Okay, that's a cool ender for the loop! What the fuck? Shing! What the fuck? What are you, Virgil to end on a swing? What the hell? Wow, okay. Fuck it. It's better than Alpha 3. It's way better than Alpha 3. Hands up, I have a gun on my face. It's Marvel 3. I love that one. I love that one. Oh my god, dude. Good lord. I don't know. I have a little bias towards Marvel 3 too, but A, I like it. And B, it's my list. I'm going through gut feelings for almost all of these ones. Let me fact check before we continue. Is Akuma in Mega Man X Street Fighter? I need to double check that. Street Fighter X Mega Man. God damn it. Bosses. Oh, you have a hidden boss against Akuma. Okay, so you do have a theme for him, I guess. Okay, let's check it out. Fuck it. Mega Man X Street Fighter. Or Street Fighter X Mega Man, whatever you wanna call it. Alright then. What's up? Oh. Okay, okay, you win me. You win me. I am not a big Mega Man fan in it, to be completely honest with you, Chief. But this one is charming as fuck. What the hell? It's trying so hard to remake the Akuma theme on the Mega Man sound font that it manages not to do that, but actually make it fun to listen to. Don't get me wrong, the other ones are good, but I'm not having fun listening to this. But this one specifically, my god, it is charming. It's so charming. What the hell? Uh, I am nonsensical when it comes to music, dude. I am not. Okay. Let's see. There is one game that I need to add in here. Hold on. Select files. Alright, boys. We're checking Street Fighter Cross Tekken now. Why are we checking Cross Tekken, you may ask? Well, funny enough, the only two characters that have the theme song are the final bosses, which are Ogre and Akuma. So Akuma has a theme in this game. We need to check it out. Here it is, boys. Akuma. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's the loop. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting a rock version of Akuma's theme. An epic rock version, specifically. Yeah, nah, this shit is good. This shit is really good. I will even go to a limb. Fuck it. That shit was great. that was cool. That's a boss theme. What the fuck? That was cool as fuck. Yeah, well, that was cool as shit. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Favorite version of Akuma's theme so far, outside of Street Fighter, well, regular Akuma's theme. Not counting super versions like Shin Akuma or Oni. It's either Street Fighter Cross Tekken or Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 3, let me just fix it. There we go. Okay, there's the triad. Perfect. I love this. Wait, there we go. Now it's perfect. Do I like it better than Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter? Equal level. It's not better. For me, it's equal level. Just chronological order. This is newer than this one. Just because of that. Okay, it's Akuma and Tatsunoko versus. Here is where the fact check zone begins. So let me just clarify some things. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Let me check. Wikipedia. Akuma. Yeah. Okay. You're not in Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Let's see. Namco X Capcom. Wait, you're here? Oh, you are! Okay, so no Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but we have Namco X Capcom. Let's check that. And we come to the fact check back to later. Namco X Capcom. Do you have a theme, Akuma, in this game? No. Oh, God damn it. Okay, let's see. 99. I guess it doesn't. Okay. Just wanted to check. Damn it. Okay, let's fact check again with Project X Zone. Project X Zone. Okay, no Akuma in Project X Zone 1. What about 2? Okay, got it. No Akuma in any of the Project X Zone games. Nor Namco X Capcom. Do you have OST on Smash? That's another question. I doubt it. No. I remember the ones that have a theme on Smash Bros that are completely original are just 4: Guile, Ryu, Ken, and Vega for some reason. So no theme on Smash. And here we have it. We checked, I think, almost every single theme of Akuma there is, not counting variants. This is it. Akuma is a cool character. I'll admit that. Akuma is a really cool character, like secret final boss material that can destroy an island with a punch. That's cool as fuck. And the introduction they gave him on Street Fighter 6, chef kiss. I love that. When it comes to music, though, there is very few themes that I consider that I'm going to do out of my way to listen outside of the games. Some themes are just, well, cool background music to fight against Akuma, but I consider the themes a little bit more important than that. I consider the theme songs part of what represents the character. And when it comes to Akuma, that's hard to pinpoint. There are some themes that are way too similar to each other. There are some remixes that go out of their way to just make it different, make it better in some cases, like Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter Cross Tekken, or just try something completely out of the wall and see what sticks. And honestly, Third Strike and Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter do a great job at that. I love those 4. Those 4 in the 10 out of 10. Those are my 10 out of 10. But if you have any, just feel free to feel free to leave a comment on the description. You can do this if you want. I'll try to leave this on the description below of not just this Akuma video, but on all the others. I have a template. I've saved the template. If you want to use it, you just reset it and do it yourself. Post it on Twitter. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. You can tag me on it if you want or not. Just please be polite. Remember, I am not a music expert. You might be one. You might not be one. This is just an opinion, you know? It doesn't need to be treated as fact. It's just a silly guy doing silly things here, just vibing to music of one of the characters he wanted to check out. That's it. That's all. But yeah, no, that's it. That's it for the tier list. That's it for this. For those in YouTube, if you're watching either the VOD or the edited version, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. We'll see you all on the next time. As for the stream, how long are we? An hour and 20 minutes. I have time for a bullshit, but I honestly don't feel like doing anything else, really. I've been tired out. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this. If it let me save. Yeah, I'll save this so like this. I actually have saved all the results from previous like tier list streams just to have a way of like save up what I did so far, and for tier list in, and I'm kind of impressed I'm still doing them. I thought I would be tired by the third, but honestly, the Zangief one was so fun to do. That has a little bit to do with how much I like Zangief, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's bias kicking. Okay, let's get normal view. Save. Save. Alright, my account. Okay, we have Ryu, Skin, Zangief, Akuma. I forgot to mention this in the YouTube video, but hey, I'm gonna mention it here, why not? I might edit this in. So, next time, if I do this one like at the beginning of July, the next one should be ENVBison, and that's going to be the only one of the month. I'm not doing 2 again. I'm wasting a lot of time that I could use gaming, to be completely honest. I wanna keep completing games. So yeah, next month we check with Dictator, ENVBison, with the Dictator of Shadow. I'm not going to add that on the video. I might as well just put an image of the thumbnail for next time. Maybe an evil laugh from Akuma, like a neat little next time edit or some shit. That sounds more fun. Anyways, let's see who is up for a raid. Okay, so we have Random doing Subnautica, Scubover doing Destiny 2, Pixie Wixie doing New Vegas, Horatius doing Elden Ring, Kenshi Shinobi doing Sonic and the Black Knight. Ooh. It's on a Sonic game spree, that dude. Huh, cool. Kumiko playing Minecraft, Elio playing Valorant, Ari playing Final Fantasy XIV, Faye doing art, Codex Lexicon doing the Rising, Lily doing Stardew Valley, Crocodon doing Overwatch, Sonaholic practicing The Legend of Zelda. Oh, Majora's Max speedrun, cool. The Arcane is doing music. What to do? What to do? What to do? You know what? It's been a minute since I've read them. Let's rate Faye. Plus they're doing art, that's cool. Oh, it's working on art for Secret. Whoa. Okay. Let me just create the raid command and let's go. Alright. Tomorrow we have a guest and the plans for next week, starting a new game on Saturday, and on Sunday we have the last guest of the month. I don't know what game I'm going to start on Saturday, but I'm going to take my sweet time deciding that. One thing I'm going to try and do is not repeating games that I've already completed from the same series, like, oh, I completed a Sonic game, the next one is not going to be a Sonic game. I completed a Rayman game, it's not going to be Rayman 3, that's for sure. And I'm going to try and space Sonic out, even though I'm on a kick on playing Sonic lately. Like, I want to play Sonic Generations, that I managed to make that work finally. But we'll see, I have other plans too. As for the next guest for next week, stay tuned for that, it's going to be a fun surprise. And we have a guest tomorrow, so focus on that and I'll see you guys there, okay? Other than that, I'm out. Be seeing you guys on the other side. Please be nice to Faye, they are a really good friend of mine, and I don't... And if you guys do anything, I'll know, she'll tell me, and I'll do proper action against what they tell me. Anyway, be seeing you guys on the other side. Later.